Okay, so a little bit of an execution error this morning. I have two positions open where I wanted to be long, um, but I put in an I might get stopped out here. I wanted to be long, but there you go. There's that stop out. But this actually put me into a short. I put in a short by mistake, and I'll probably just take this off. The long, yeah. So it looks like we had the market open up. There was some news that came out that was pretty positive, but it didn't really create that big of a candle at 8:30. It was quite bullish, but then the market opened and all of that, I guess was fake, fake optimism, and now it's breaking down. I'd like to see this go down to 675, past that before I move my stop up to break even. Whoops, I didn't mean to move that. Um, no, I should move that. I should move this down to the 675 to move the stop, to alert me when to move the stop, which could be even any minute now because it's just collapsing. Um, there's a lot of movement today. There's a lot of, or possible, causes for reversals in movement today because there was the 8:30 news. There was there is President Biden speaking later on. There's a couple of things. So when President Biden speaks, it could it could reverse things, and that just okay. It's breaking down below, so now I'll move this to break even, which is funny because my bias was long this morning. Um, that's weird. A lot of lag today too. Things happening a little slow. So I
Here's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and more kids' songs. Super simple
what?
songs.
Alexa, stop. Jesus. Okay. I don't know what it heard me say that it would want it to start playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So I wanted to be long when it moved past this high. So I actually thought I had a buy stop order at the 800, 800, but turned out I accidentally um, put in a short there instead, and that's what's actually working. And my longs are the ones that got stopped out. We'll see though, because I've had situations where it looked like this and it looked like I was going to win and looked like I was halfway to target, and then it came back and stopped me out. Um, that's why I'm like, you know what? I mean, I'm having such a terrible losing streak. Like lost, I think I've lost like 90% of my last 20 trades or so, and that's statistically like unlikely to happen. I know where I'm missing the wins. I just feel like I don't know what I'm doing. That I'm just part of it feels like luck. Like this right here was a huge win. I talked about the 250 all the way up to the 750. That alone would have made up for at least six losses. It would have counterbalanced that. That one win would make up for six losses, because it's the 500. And when I tried to do it again, I was like, you know what? This now it looks like it's gonna break above, and it did, but it looks fake now. So we don't know that. There's just no way to know what the market's gonna do. But the edge is there. The opportunities are there. I'm just missing them, and that's the frustrating part. Is that I know that the strategy works. I'm not trying to reinvent the strategy. I'm trying to figure out like what do I do to make sure that I don't miss these. It's not like I'm not there. It's not like I was busy. It's like that I got stopped out so many times along the way that I couldn't take this. I still have it there actually. I put this in later, but I had the buy limit at 175 because I'm like, oh, usually the backup order, The backup hesitation band is what has been working for me the most. So I took that, didn't work. It front loaded it, right off the actual quarter. So on the one hand, I could just take everything, but taking everything is what costs me so many trades and losses in the first place. So I have to refine that as I'm getting through this challenge. I mean, technically the account is still positive, so I'm not too upset about that. But I'm more upset. I'm not really as upset about the status of the account. I'm upset about my performance and my consistency and my second guessing of myself. So I'm really more upset at myself, which is I think the better way. It's the better way to be. Instead of blaming the market or blaming the challenge or blaming the asset, like in this case the DAO, blaming yourself. And we'll see. Hopefully this